Thanks, Brittany. The NFL wrapped up the regular season today. The Niners looking to end a painful season while the Raiders set their sights on the playoffs. Plus, we take a look back at the best plays in local sports from 2016. Stay with us. Sports is next. Good evening and welcome into sports on this Sunday. Happy New Year to you. I'm Mackenzie Payne in for Tyler Stricker. New Year's Day is almost synonymous with football here in the United States. Traditionally, college bowl games take center stage on the first day of the year. But with January 1st falling on a Sunday, the NCAA decided to yield the field to the NFL. Pro football wrapping up the regular season today. The playoff picture taking shape. Not part of that picture, the San Francisco 49ers. The Niners looking to get a win against the Seahawks in their last game of the season today. Chip Kelly likely in his last game as head coach. We start in the first, Seahawks up 3. The handoff to Sean Drawn, who punches his way in for 6. San Fran goes up 7-3. On to the second now. Niners with a 4th and goal. It's Drawn again right up the middle for the TD. 49ers making their mark, up 14-3. But late in the 4th, Niners now down 9. Cap finds Garrett Selleck in the end zone for the touchdown. San Francisco cutting the lead to 2, but that was all she wrote. The 49ers fall to the Seahawks 25-23 the final. Colin Kaepernick was 17 of 22 for 215 yards. San Francisco ends the season at 2-14. It's also the end of the road for GM Trent Baalke, who was let go today by the team. Head coach Chip Kelly also expected to be let go after the 49ers' disappointing season. While the season for San Francisco is over, the Oakland Raiders are setting their sights on the playoffs. There was a lot on the line for Oakland. A win today and a Kansas City loss would get the Silver and Black a first-round bye in the playoffs. Oakland traveling to the Mile High City with playoff implications at stake. We pick things up in the second. Raiders down 10 on 3rd down. Matt McGloin takes a big shot in the pocket. McGloin came out of the game with a shoulder injury, leaving Oakland to use their 3rd-string QB, Connor Cook. On to the 3rd now. Broncos in control. Trevor Siemian fires and connects with Virgil Green for the touchdown. Denver rolling up 24-0. But with time winding down in the 3rd, Oakland trying to get something going. Connor Cook launches a deep pass to Amari Cooper. Cooper dances his way in for the TD, just barely crosses the goal line, but it was too little too late for the Silver and Black. Oakland falls to Denver 24-6 the final. Oakland finishes the regular season 13-3 with the Kansas City Chiefs winning today in San Diego. Oakland will not win the division. Instead, the Raiders will enter the playoffs as a wild card team, meaning Oakland will get no first-round bye and no extra time for injured QB Matt McGloin. Well, 2016 was quite a year in the world of sports, and that was even true here on the North Coast. From youth sports to the college level, everyday games to championships, there were dozens of plays and moments that defined the year. While there are no local sports today, we thought we'd take a look back at the top moments of the year. So here are my Fab 5 2016 edition. Here we go. Number 5, it's the NorCal Division 6 Girls Basketball Championship game at St. Bernard's back in March. SB leading by 7 in the 4th, but Loyalton rallying, trying to make a comeback, but Jaden Johnson says no. She's got a dagger. The triple gave SB the 10-point lead. They went on to win 68-51, claiming their 2nd consecutive NorCal championship. Number 4, the NCS Division 6 Baseball Championship game in June. St. Bernard's hosting Ferndale after knocking in 3 runs in the 4th. Ferndale's Brad Martin on the mound in the 7th strikes out Blaine Callison to end the game. Ferndale taking the Division 6 championship, beating the Crusaders 9-5. For number 3, we go out to Arcata Ballpark. The Crabs hosting the Walnut Creek Crawdads back in July. In the 2nd inning, Humboldt up 2 bases loaded. Outfielder James Outman crushes this one out to right all the way back, and it is gone. A big fly for Outman, and the grand slam made it 6-0. But wait, there's more. Same inning, same score. Again, the bases juice. This time it's first baseman Jacob Thurber swinging the lumber again to right, and again it's gone. 2 grand salamis in the same inning for the Crabs. They went on to crush Walnut Creek 16-0. Number 2, up north we go. Del Norte hosting St. Bernard's in the NCS Division IV football quarterfinals. Warriors up 15-6 in the third. The Crusaders on their own 21. Jack Rice takes the snap and then takes it himself. Getting a block, Rice rounds the corner and he is off. Turns on the Jets. He's not going to let a little rain and mud stop him. 79 yards to the house for the senior. The Crusaders would rattle off another 12 unanswered points for the 26-15 win to advance in the NCS playoffs. And the number 1 play from 2016, it's the NCAA Division II Super Regionals. Humboldt hosting Central Washington, a trip to the national championship on the line. Top of the 6th, the Jacks up 5. Isla Haley crushes this one to left, and there was no doubt about it. A grand slam for Haley and the Jacks. The fans there going crazy. They won the game 11-2 to clinch their trip to Denver for the NCAA Division II championship. What a year it was in sports here on the North Coast, and we are looking forward to more of the same here in 2017. One note for you before we go: CR men's basketball scheduled to play tomorrow night in Eureka against Simpson College. That game has been postponed due to weather. The game will be played at home on January 10th. Stay with us. We're back with more news right after this.
Before we go tonight, we have some more footage for you from the baby eagle cam in Florida as the first of 2 eaglets hatched yesterday. Right now, the new baby's name is E9 or Eaglet 9. The first break in a bird shell is called a pip. This is the mother Harriet and her mate M15's second nesting season together. Observers say the second egg could hatch any day now. It will take between 10 and 12 weeks for the eaglet to fly from the nest.
Looks like Eagle Watch is still ongoing.
It is ongoing. There's another eaglet to hatch, so we'll keep you posted. Thanks for watching News Channel 3 tonight. I'm Brittany Comack.
I'm Mackenzie Payne.
Happy New Year.